Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites, the Most High's chosen people according to the Bible. And we are here to teach our people the truth about this Bible in these last days, as well as the truth about their nationality. And as always, all praises due right now to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, man. So Lamar, let's get into this Bible. See, there's been a major development in the planet Earth right now. Trump's blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. But before we get that, hold that. We're gonna go to Revelation 7. Give me Jeremiah 51. Give me Jeremiah 51. Let's start at verse 8 and 9. We keep telling you that we're living in the last days of America. And first of all, why would you want this place to continue? There's no hope for young people. I mean, you can barely afford college. You can't afford no homes. If you do manage to get into a home, you can't keep the taxes up on it. AI is set to take millions of jobs. Homosexuals, pedophiles. What is it in America that you people love? Read.
This book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly falling.
Yeah, America is gonna fall. It's falling right now. Read.
Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Everybody knows Babylon's America, particularly Revelation, which we're gonna get into, Revelation 17, 18. The TV evangelists know Babylon's America, even down to your neighborhood Negro pastor knows that America is Babylon, man. Start it from the top, man.
Jeremiah 51 and 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
She's not healed, man. Those old days, how's it go, Bernard? Baseball, apple pie, Chevrolet, those days are over with. Everybody's suffering out here, man. Read.
Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky.
Why do you want this place to continue, man? Like I said, AI is set to take your jobs. You got a madman in office. You know what I mean? The food is bad. The food is terrible. So ain't no more grandmas, ain't no real grandmas no more, Lamar. Nobody's living past 80 no more, 70, 65. Because the food is so bad, by the time you get 55, you're gonna have some type of ailment, man. Because the food is terrible, man. Take for instance, I always use it as an example, like chickens, right? Negroes love chicken, man. They love that fried chicken, but guess what? When a chicken is born, it takes about 16 to 20 weeks for it to become fully grown. But now, America's all about that almighty dollar. Those farmers, those commercial farmers filling those chickens up with those steroids or hormones to now where a baby chicken is grown in 4 weeks. And Bojangles at KFC got no problem dropping them in that grease and giving your ass cancer, man. That's why everybody's dying from heart attacks, 55, 60 years old, man. Read it from the top again.
Jeremiah 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
She ain't healed, man. She's on the way out, man. Gas prices, inflation. Majority of the public is suffering out here. So let's get into the book of Revelation, man. When your pastor dares to venture because he don't understand the book of Revelations, man. Let's read 17 to 16. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, there's a big development in the planet Earth right now with Trump's blockade of the Strait of Hormuz. See, Trump's plan is to kind of cripple the Iranian, economy, but he's just gonna end up disrupting global supply chains, man. It's gonna end up affecting the global economy. That's why you're seeing higher gas prices and things, food shortages, things of that nature, man.
Right.
And he's starting to piss off all of his friends. Trump continues to alienate himself and America from the rest of the world, man. Do what you want.
Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16. The 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
The Bible says America is the whore. See, all your friends now, they hate you now. Donald Trump, the EU, those NATO countries, Germany, France, China, which China's not part of the NATO, but they spoke about great displeasure with Trump's actions, man, blocking that Strait of Hormuz, man. China's one of the biggest importers of Iranian oil, man. See, he's in real danger of getting some heavy hitters involved in the Middle East, man. That's what Russia, China. Go ahead.
Revelation 17 and verse 16. The 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
Yeah. All these countries are turning on you, Donald Trump. They hate the whore, America, read.
And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
Burn her with fire, boy. The Bible constantly talks about that fire that's going to rain down from heaven in this place, man. Read 17, and jump up to verse 5.
Revelation chapter 17 and verse 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great,
America.
the mother of harlots.
The mother of harlots. Why do we call it the whore, man? Because, you know, people can come over here and do what the hell they want to do. They can leave their country and come over here and be wicked. That's what it's all about, coming over to America to be wicked. Because you got certain countries around the world that outlaw homosexuality. Well, we just go to America. We can just...
Right.
Yeah, things of that nature, man. Read.
Revelation 17 and 5.
America's the catalyst for all wickedness, man. Read.
And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
And of what over there?
And abominations of the earth.
Pedophilia, homosexuality, murder. Jump down there. Let's stay, give me Revelation 12 now. Revelation chapter 12, let's start at start at 9.
Revelation chapter 12 and verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil.
That's what we call him, the devil.
And Satan.
And Satan, he's a devil, he's a deceiver. Look at your boy Benjamin Netanyahu, who got the world deceived thinking he's a damn Jew, man. The Bible says the real Jews are black, man.
Right. Revelation 12 and 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
Yeah, Netanyahu talking about he's a damn Jew. Hold that, man. Let's see what the Bible said was going to happen to the real Jews, man. Let's go back to that. Give me Deuteronomy 28:68. Let's see if this fits us or does it fit Netanyahu and his damn people. Ask Benjamin Netanyahu where's his damn people before 1948. Now let's see, read what you got.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
This is what the Bible said was going to happen to the real Jews.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now, if you knew the Bible, you knew Egypt represents bondage, man. We're in the book of Deuteronomy. There's no record of the Israelites, not the Israelis, the Israelites. There's no record of the Israelites going into literal Egypt for a second time, man. So this represents bondage right here, right? Read it from the top.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He's going to bring us into slavery, bondage again. Read.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Cargo slave ships. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So we should be sold into what?
Sold unto your enemies. For
the black man and Hispanic man was what?
Ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
Slave.
And no man shall buy you.
No man's gonna save us out of condition except Yahweh Shai, man. Which Which, I'm gonna get into those angels, man. Those angels are holding back this destruction, man. They can't wait to save the elect up out of here. But we gotta wait on that word from the Most High, man. All right, drop that.